Dear Mr. Aristocrat, we understand that you were upset about the recent delay to the development of our new generator. Despite the fact that you left us severely underfunded, understaffed, and underprepared for surviving the end of the goddamn world, we can assure you that New Liverpool continues to be a thriving and welcoming city. The generator will be done on time under my direction because my workers are proud, diligent, and motivation is no issue.
Foreman, the people are rioting! Again.
Okay, let's see the potato.
I beg your pardon?
I mean letter! Dear Mr. Foreman, we write this letter to inform you that our workers' strike is, of course, that's like the third this week.
Want us to break it up, sir?
No guns needed. It's okay. I got this.
Mr. Foreman, you've officially been declared the worst. And your crimes against the people will no longer be tolerated.
Fellas, hey, you must be confusing me with the convicts. They commit a lot of crimes.
We're familiar with the murderers, rapists, and pedophiles you order from the aristocrats back home, but your crimes far outweigh all of their felonies combined.
Okay, look, I don't want to upset you guys more than I have to because, frankly, I can't afford it, so I'll hear you out. Lie barrier complaints.
Really? All right, then. Let's start with working hours.
Oh, Jesus Christ, here we go.
We have been sleep deprived for 3 whole days because you keep exploiting the working condition laws, alternating us between short and 24-hour shifts to suit your needs.
Okay, first of all, the short shifts provide a 10% efficiency bonus. I mean, how could I resist? Also, that strategy is what allowed us to pull through the deadline, so I think we can all agree we came out on top there.
There is an imminent storm on the horizon that will plunge the world into an endless winter, and you have us living in tents. Tents!
That is not my fault, okay? The engineers have already done tons of research on bunkhouses and they refuse to share it for some reason. I don't really understand why.
Yeah, speaking of the engineers, let's talk about them for a minute. Because they have imprisoned hundreds of us under false pretenses and forced us into slave labor.
It is called penal labor, okay? I am teaching them discipline. And the pretenses aren't false, okay? Most of them are cocaine addicts.
Yeah! Because you spiked the food! Also, side note, gruel is a grain-based foodstuff. How do you make that purely out of fish?
The wonders of engineering.
The wonders of witchcraft is what that is. Yeah, the engineers are witches!
Okay, look, I know you think the engineers are witches, but do they weigh the same as a duck?
What?
I'm sorry, I am like 10 days worth of sleep deprived right now. Look, it is impossible to not be a villain by these standards, okay? I am just trying to look out for you guys.
Oh, really? And your idea of looking out for us is putting us in hazardous working conditions with dangerous gases. I am working on the gases. I am just trying to do the right thing here, okay? I have been as kind as I can to you guys. I provided comfortable living quarters, provided safety regulations to protect you. I could have deported all the amputees, I passed the law, but I didn't. And I gave you guys the ability to promote yourselves to engineer status, which apparently takes 50 pounds worth of wood and steel to do, none of which you're willing to share. Hey, cut me a break, okay? Have you seen the amount of resources it takes to build the goddamn generator? I kept insisting that we make them all ahead of time, but someone wanted to make them all here. Regardless, this has gone on for far too long. The moment the owls came, I knew that bad luck would fall upon us.
That's crows. You're thinking of crows.
Owls could also represent bad luck.
Wait, really?
And until you clean up your act, we're not working.
That's, you know what? That is perfectly fair. I think we can spare some time gathering coal for the vents and setting up support beams to...
Deadline in 2 days.
Fuck.
Double payment. What?
If you get back to work, I will double your pay.
You don't pay us anything.
Then I'll double the rations? There, see? No guns needed. Everything is gonna be smooth sailing from here. Fucking owls.